My name is Leonardo Brown. I'm the Richland County Administrator, and you're watching Engage Richland.
Hello, I'm Michaela Leung. Thank you for joining us. We're kicking off a new year of Engage Richland, your guide to news and upcoming events for Richland County government. Richland County Council started the new year by welcoming 5 new council members.
And that I will,
to the best of my ability,
discharge the duties thereof, and preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of this state.
District 2 Councilman Derek Pugh, District 7 Councilwoman Gretchen Barron, District 8 Councilman Overture Walker, District 9 Councilwoman Jessica Mackey, and District 10 Councilwoman Cheryl English took their oaths of office in Richland County Council chambers in front of family and friends at individual ceremonies because of COVID-19 social distancing protocols. The council also welcomed back Councilwoman Yvonne McBride, who was re-elected to serve District 3. Ms. McBride also was selected by her council colleagues to serve in a leadership role on council. She'll be the new council vice chair, serving alongside Councilman Paul Livingston of District 4, who was re-elected to serve once again as chair. Livingston thanked his colleagues for their vote of confidence and said he will continue to do his best in the leadership position. While county facilities remain closed to the public because of COVID-19, county council meetings can be viewed online at Richland Online. Scheduled council meetings in February will be February 9th and 16th, with committee meetings and a zoning public hearing set for February 23rd. Nadia Rutherford, the new Richland County Coroner, was also recently sworn in. Her election as County Coroner made history. She is the first Black person and the first female to serve in the role in Richland County. We recently talked with Coroner Rutherford about her plans for the office she now leads.
You mentioned you're the first medical practitioner as coroner, but you're also the first African American and also the first female coroner of Richland County. One, how does that feel to hear? And also, second, do you believe that puts more pressure on you for this job?
I think anytime you're the first at something, Paul, all eyes are on you in a way that is more focused than it probably was on the previous person that sat in the seat. And I'll tell you that representation matters. It matters for our young Black women and our young Black men to see someone who personifies Black excellence for them. It means something to see someone that does something outside of the entertainment industry that still shows success and integrity and stick-to-itiveness and ambition. It shows that academics matter. And I hope that when young girls see me, that they think to themselves, I can be smart. I don't have to be an Instagram model. I don't have to be a singer or a dancer. I can use my brain in a way that helps to not only investigate things that happen in my community, but things that affect my community and on such a large scale. So it is a humbling experience to be the first, but it's a tall task and I'm ready for it.
Our entire interview with Coroner Rutherford will air in February. To assist seniors with the process of getting the COVID-19 vaccine, Richland County Councilwoman Gretchen Barron of District 7 helped organize an event to help register residents aged 70 and older. More than 100 people attended the drive-thru event at the James E. Clyburn Center in Northeast Columbia on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. County Administrator Brown and other county employees joined Ms. Barron at the event. With 3 traditional public history memorials and house museums, 9 historical markers, and an honorary street name, Richland County has 13 memorials honoring Black women, more than any other county in the nation. Richland County spoke with Alexandra Russell, whose research on the memorialization of Black women led her closer to home than she could have ever imagined.
Growing up in Richland County, I didn't realize that we had such a rich history.
A vibrant, enduring history with a story to tell.
It was thrilling for me to discover that Columbia has such a significant place in the overall trajectory of Black women's memorialization in the country.
Dr. Alexandria Russell, who earned her PhD from the University of South Carolina in history in 2018, realized the critical role of Black women in her hometown.
My research focuses primarily on African American women and how they are commemorated in public memorials all across the United States. And so I was just so intrigued to find all of these things. Typically when you think of public history in South Carolina, you might think of Confederate statues, but we actually have a wide range of memorials to Black women and to African Americans across the state. We are really rich in African American public history, and I am excited that my research gets to focus on those things.
In recent years, the Richland County Conservation Commission, Historic Columbia, and other organizations have continued to honor Black women in the community by installing historical landmarks.
What's happened in the last 10 or 12 years in Columbia, there's been kind of a reckoning with our past and who we've chosen to memorialize, and just kind of taking a fresh look at periods like the Reconstruction era and the Jim Crow period, and thinking about who the real heroes were during that time period and who's been overlooked. And time and again, it's been these African American women leaders.
The entire story is available online on our YouTube page at Richland Online. For the 37th year in a row, the county's finance team earned the highest honor in governmental financing and accounting reporting. County Administrator Leonardo Brown shared this special congratulatory message with the team.
Good morning and congratulations, Director Ham and the finance team on being awarded the Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting from the Government Finance Officers Association of the United States and Canada. That is a great accomplishment and we are happy to hear it. I just wanted to say to you, I appreciate your team's efforts for achieving the highest standards of financial reporting and governmental accounting as communicated by the GFOA. And as we work to rebuild the public trust at Richland County, it's important for us to be able to have an independent and nationally recognized organization validate the work efforts of our financial reporting. So again, to you and your team, thank you very much. Please share this message with them, and I encourage you to keep up the good work. Thank you.
The county's budget and grants team also is recognized by the Government Finance Officers Association, earning the highest honor in governmental budgeting. For the 26th consecutive year, the county was presented a Distinguished Budget Presentation Award for its biennial budget for the biennium beginning July 1, 2019.
Congratulations, Director Hayes, to you and all of your co-workers in the Office of Budget and Grants Management. I was just notified that your office has been awarded the Distinguished Budget Presentation Award from the Government Finance Officers Association, otherwise known as GFOA. We recognize that this award is the highest form of recognition in governmental budgeting, and it represents a significant achievement. And so I just want to take a few moments to tell you and your team, congratulations on a job well done. Thank you for representing yourselves well. Thank you for representing the county well. And we look forward to continued efforts of excellence such as these as we continue to work on improving our budgeting within Richland County. So again, thank you, congratulations, job well done.
Get ready to go wild, about recycling that is. The annual Wild About Recycling event at Riverbank Zoo is set for February 27th. The popular event will be held this year with protocols in place to keep you safe while disposing of items the right way. Stay tuned to our social media platforms for more details about this event. Mark the days this year with a copy of the Richland County 2021 calendar. Each month features a Did You Know fact about Richland County government. County council meetings, scheduled closings of county offices, and other special dates are also noted. Copies of the calendar while supplies last are available through curbside service at Richland Library Main and pickup windows at Richland Library Ballantyne, Northeast, Sand Hills, and St. Andrews. Or you can download a copy of the calendar at richlandcountysc.gov. County employees continue to work hard for you every day. Even when our doors are closed, the work doesn't stop. Here's a look at recent statistics. You can watch repeats of the most recent Engage Richland show on RCTV between noon and 8 p.m. each day, or watch anytime on the county's Facebook and YouTube pages. To give us feedback or share ideas for upcoming shows, email pio@richlandcountysc.gov. Thank you for tuning in to Engage Richland. For all of us at the Richland County Public Information Office, I'm your host, Michaela Leung. Thanks for watching.